Now we're going to talk about Kokutsu Dachi. Kokutsu Dachi is back leaning stance. Now it's a completely different type of stance, and it's different than the Taekwondo stance of a back stance. So we're going to show you a little bit about that. As you can see right here, I'm in my squares, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the middle part of the square, and this is how we're going to practice. I'm going to put my heel on it, and then I'm going to spread my feet again. Okay, then I'm going to take my right foot, and I'm going to put it at about a 45-degree angle within that first box. Can you see that? Excellent. From this foot, I'm going to move it over. This foot is now in line with my back foot, in line with that back heel. And you can see right over here, I've moved my right foot to where it's 45-degree angle. My left foot is in line with that back heel. So if you drug that foot back, it would be right there. That's where our foot position will be. So as I go from right here, once again using my foot in the middle, 45-degree angle, bring this foot over. My left heel is up slightly. I compare it to about a deck of cards. You know how thick a deck of cards is, so you can use that with your kids at home. It is not like this, and it's certainly not here. That's too close to where the other foot is, and that's a different stance. We're not doing that. But the back foot here and the back leg is taking all the weight. So what happens is I'm standing now. What I'm going to do is lean my rump back as if I'm carrying a sack of groceries. Or mom and dad, you understand this. You got a baby on your hip. So my weight shifts to the back leg to where my heel, my knee, my hip, and my shoulder are all in alignment. From that point on, I'm going to sink down using this leg. This is a tough stance. About 70% of your weight is on your back leg, and about 30% of your weight is on that front leg, so you can do stuff with it. So as I'm right here, if he brings this Shinai over, he should be able to line up my back heel, my rump, and my shoulders. So this is one of those stances where I am leaning, and I am making sure my shoulders are strong and erect. My belt knot is now going off in the same direction as my foot, my bottom foot. Okay? I am not here. This is no. This is no. This is Dorothy's porridge right there, or Goldilocks' porridge rather, right there. So my hips are going in the same direction as my back foot. My front foot is going forward with the heel slightly off the ground. About 70% of my weight is on this back leg. And it's here where you always hear those kids talk about the double shutos that they have to do in several of their katas, starting with Pinasono Ichi. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, that is Kokutsu Dachi, or back stance. Dos.